Okay, what a night. What a night it's been in Budapest. 2 acts of drama to go. Men's 4x1. Japan on the outside. Sani Brown has been around, it seems, for so long. Burst onto the international circuit as a youngster. Sani Brown on anchor leg for them. What a quartet. Coleman, Curley, Carnes, and you-know-who on the anchor leg. Noah Lyles promised us 3 golds. Are they going to get the bat to him in time for him to complete the hat-trick? He is brimming with confidence. Curley is snarling after not making the 100 final. The South Africans, Johan has to go out to Akani Simbine. He took his disqualification in the semis with incredible graciousness. I wonder whether the Rainbow Nation can capitalise on his sportsmanship and get themselves a global medal. Jamaica in 6. Olympic champions in London and Rio. Blake, Seville, Ford, Watson. It's a fantastic quartet, but are they going to be up to the might of the Americans? Another stellar lineup. Italy are the Olympic champions. Who could forget the way Jacobs, individual Olympic champion, stormed down the back straight? Watch for Tortu on the anchor leg. He's a fine relay runner. And Jacobs will hope to remind us of the class that took him to the title in Tokyo. It's an excellent team from Great Britain. They'll be in lane 4. Bronze last year, silver in Doha. Azu, Hughes, the individual bronze medalist in the 1. Jamili and Amo Dadsi has run 9.93 this season. He's on the anchor leg. The French have got the brilliant Mahamadou Fall on the anchor leg, with Zize on 1 and his brother on 3.
And in lane 2,
Brazil riding high after a good performance at the South American Championships. They've practiced that. That worked well, didn't it? Cardoso, the small figure, will run the second bend for them, and it's experienced to Nascimento who goes lead leg. Well, anything can happen in a relay because it's about getting the baton round. But when you've got 3 100-meter champions in your team, you've got to put the stakes down as favourites. World champion from Doha, Christian Coleman. World champion from Eugene, Fred Curley. Brandon Carnes on 3rd leg. Noah Lyles, reigning world champion over 1 and 2 on the anchor leg. In terms of accolades, that's got to be just about the best team ever assembled.
Oh, very impressive. And what I like about this team, only 1 substitution for this American team. Not a lot of, they didn't have to do a lot of switching around. Noah Lyles just takes over the anchor position. But you know, got Christian Coleman starting. He had a great start in the semifinals. Fred Curley ran a nice straightaway on the back straight, and the Americans look good in that heat. But you add Noah Lyles now, he should be able to run anybody down, even given 1 step.
Great Britain have aspirations of a medal. Really good team. Azu, Hughes, Jamili round that second bend. Possibly past his best now, but a brilliant big stage performer. Was only thousandths of a second away from an Olympic bronze in the 200 in Rio. Italy have got the reigning Olympic champion, Lamont Jacobs, down the back straight. The Jamaicans have a brilliant team. Not necessarily the string of star names from yesteryear like a Safa Powell and Usain Bolt, but collectively they are a big force. Blake on the lead leg for them. Rowan Watson has been inspired this year, lowering his PB down into the 9.9s from mid-10s, taking the national title. Don't rule the South Africans out either. Maswanganyi on the lead leg for them. Simbine will be anchoring them home. They will be just in the lane inside the United States. But the Americans will be the favourite here. It's the penultimate act of drama on the penultimate night. The final of the men's 4x1 relay. Brazil in 2, France in 3, Great Britain 4, Italy, the reigning Olympic champions, in 5, Jamaica in 6, South Africa 7, USA 8, Japan in lane 9. The Americans are desperate to regain the crown they lost on the line to the Canadians in Eugene last year. It's a staggering lineup. Can they get the baton into the hands of Noah Lyles for the glorious hat-trick?
Set.
What a backdrop here in Budapest, and what a roar from this passionate crowd. Coleman's run a really good first bend there. Zarnell Hughes eating up the ground on the Olympic champion. Jacobs. Good running on the outside by Japan. It's pretty tight. Lyles will need a good leg here. Can he deliver? Was there ever any doubt? He promised 3, he's delivered 3. Italy take the silver, and it was tight on the line between Great Britain and Jamaica. But this week has been about the man who promised a hat-trick. 2 of them he did on his own. 1, he needed his teammates. Noah Lyles has put sprinting front and centre on the global stage like probably only Usain Bolt has done before. Very, very rarely does someone promise 3 gold medals and actually deliver. He doesn't just talk the talk, he walks the walk. The Italians are over the moon with the silver, and Jamaica did outdip Great Britain for the bronze. But this week belongs to one man, and his name is Noah Lyles.
Well, was there any doubt when Noah Lyles got the baton? About 90 meters to go. He just had a little bit of edge on the field. Nobody was going to run him down. A world-leading time there, but an easy substitution for the United States to make from the semifinals, and they had a great lane. Those outside lanes have been producing just wonderful times in the 200 meters and these relays. The Italians come home strong for second place. What a matchup on that second leg. For Great Britain, it was Zarnell Hughes. Lamont Jacobs goes for the Italians. Oblique Seville for the Jamaicans. And Fred Curley. Christian Coleman ran up the back of Fred Curley. But I think it was the exchange between Fred Curley and Brandon Carnes that really gave the United States the lead.
Here they are. Yep.
Fred Curley missed it on the first go-around, but he left it there. Brandon Carnes found it. He accelerated away. It didn't really seem to matter much. What a great run for Brandon Carnes. We didn't see him in any of the individual events here at the championships.
Well, it wasn't the smoothest changeover, and he was under pressure, Noah Lyles, but he thrives on occasions like this. He thrives on nights like these. 3, I told you, and I've delivered. And he has. The United States anchored home by a pure showman who was never going to be denied his 3rd gold medal. A fabulous silver for the Olympic champions, Italy, and the Jamaicans won a tight battle for the bronze against Great Britain.